Today we will discuss the group
Yeah.
functions. Group functions,
Functions.
right? The group
Yeah.
functions are following types, right? Number one is average,
Yeah.
AVG. Number one is
Okay.
average, right? Number two is
Yeah.
count, right? Number three is max, right? Number five is min,
Yeah.
right? Number six is
Okay.
the
Yeah.
standard deviation, right? Right? Before min, sum, right? Sum, standard deviation, and variance, right? There are following group functions, right? Right?
Okay. Yeah.
And what are these group functions? As I have demonstrated you, in single row function you get a single output, and in return you do a single input and you get a single output. Means single row function apply on one row and get in return a single output, right?
Yeah.
Right? In group function there may be more than one input and you will get
And one
one
output.
output, right? So
Yeah.
till of now we have already covered these single row functions. Now we are going to cover this group function,
Group functions.
right? And there are following types of group functions you have. Number one is average, right? Average calculates the average of given numbers. Means if you are going to calculate the average of total salary, means whatever the employees in your record, and you want to calculate the average of all the salaries, then you will apply average function.
Yeah.
Right? And count function. Count function will return you the counting of number of rows.
Okay.
Right? Max will return the maximum value. Min will return the minimum value. Right? Sum will return the summation.
The summation.
The summation means the sum of all the values. Right? And STDDEV will return the standard deviation. Right? And variance will return you the variance of that all the records. Variance of all the records.
Okay.
Right? Now, how you can use it? You will write select max salary right, comma, means I am applying all the function in a single statement, right? Means salary, comma, some salary.
Oh, so you can do all of them in one row together.
Yes, I am applying all the, I am demonstrating you all the function in a single statement, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
From employees. Right? Here you can get it will work or not?
No, because the case sensitive, yeah?
It is not a case
no,
sensitive.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Now this is the sum of all the salaries.
Oh, okay.
And this is this is the maximum salary which is present in your employee table, right? This is the minimum salary, right? And this is the sum of all the salaries, right? Okay. If I want to calculate the average, select
then you
AVG
select AVG
and salary
salary
from employees. right?
Yeah.
Right? Means, as you can see, it is applying on a group of data. Means, if I am going to calculate maximum salary, then it will apply on a group of data and return a single value. Right? It is giving you the
Yeah.
maximum salary among all the salaries.
Yeah.
Right? And you as
Yeah,
you
so
can also see, it is giving the minimum salary from all the salaries. It is doing the
yeah,
sum of all the
the
salary,
summation.
the summation of all
Yeah.
the salary.
So average, they will add the maximum plus minimum and divide by 2.
Automatically. Means
Oh,
it
okay.
will sum all the salaries and divided by the number of salary that are present. Means divided
Yeah.
by the persons whose salaries they are.
Yeah, by all the salaries.
Right? Means it will so as I can show you, if there are 4 people, one is 21, when one salary is 21, then other is 25, right? And third one is
Yeah,
1900,
divided by 4. Yeah.
1900, and other
Yeah.
one is 2000. Then the whole
We
value,
divided by 4.
the whole value will be divided by 4.
4.
This will give you the average of salary.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Same will happen by applying average function. The
Okay.
same will happen by applying a average function. Right?
Average function, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Now, you will get a average. Now,
Yeah.
a point appear in case of group functions. Group function always ignores null values.
Yeah.
Means, if there is a null value present in your salary column, then the average function will not consider it as a value.
Okay, so group functions always ignore the null function.
Null value.
Ignores null.
Right? Suppose there are 100 records, right? If there are 100 records, and in these 100 records, 5 are null.
So it's 95. Then they'll
So
use only 95.
means it will, if it is going to calculate the average, it will sum all the value and divide by 95. Means there are 5% present in your table whose salary is null.
Yeah.
Right? Then if you are going to calculate an average, then you should have to divide by 100, not by 95.
Okay.
Getting my point or not?
Yeah, I am.
Then this, if there are some null value are present in your salary column, then the average which you are getting will be wrong. Are you getting my point? What I want to explain you, right? Means in case of group function, if there is a null value, then that group function will ignore that value. Means if there are 100% and out of these 100%, 5 people has null value, then that 5 values will be ignored. Then that will be, if average will calculate it, then it will sum all the values and divide by 95. But that division should be from 100.
Okay.
This is the problem exact. Right? So in case of null value, you should have to very careful for null values. So to rectify this problem, what you will do with this average function? To rectify this problem, what you will do with this average function? Tell me. What is coming in your mind?
To eliminate those 5 which have null value.
Why? But those values are already present in your table. How you can eliminate it? How you can eliminate it?
Something to do with the commission PCT.
Huh? Something?
Is it something to do with the commission PCT?
No, simply I have already explained you yesterday. You should have to use annual function.
Oh, okay.
That annual function can replace your null value with 0, and that 0 will consider in a function, and if that 0 is adding with some another number, then that will not put any effect on that counting,
Okay.
right? Means I will
Yeah.
apply avg, then and we will apply NVL and salary comma 0 and close the annual, right, from
Yeah.
employees, right? What it will do? What it will do?
It will eliminate all the null value.
It will convert that null values with, it will convert that
Values.
null value with 0.
Okay.
NVL salary comma 0, where salary will be null, that will be replaced by 0.
Zero.
And
Okay.
if
I remember.
if in average, if I am adding something with 0, then the value will not change.
Yeah,
And
it will be the same.
on division, it will be counted,
Yeah.
right? As you can see,
Yeah.
right?
It's
If
the same thing.
the same, because there was no null value. If I will apply same thing on commission PCT, as you can see, select AVG, because commission PCT contains the null value. Commission PCT from employees, then you are getting this. If I will apply NVL, if I will apply NVL and the commission PCT, then you will get this. This is the actual average.
Oh, okay.
See, there is a big difference between the value which you are getting previously and after applying annual function, right? Means you should have to very careful about the annual value when you are going to use average group functions, any group functions, right? So if I will use count, right? Select count. If I want to count how many rows are present in my table, then count, and I will put star from employees, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Then you will get the number of rows, 107.